What is up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. Listen, this is your Monday Madness video, and we got a great video in store for you. Tons of stocks and tools and tidbits to make you a more successful trader. But what I need you to do right now is hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I need you guys to come along with us on the journey, okay? Remember to check the description tab out. All the tools and tidbits and all the hyperlinks to everything Traders War Room product and services is right there at your fingertips. Now, if that sounds good and you're ready to rock it with us, then all I got to say to you is follow me and let's go to war together, team. All right, team, let's get started. Now we get with the particulars and let's go and get into it right now. We want to remind the viewer that this is not financial advice. Everything on this channel is for entertainment and education purposes only. You are responsible for every decision you make. We want you to have fun, use caution, and always go to war. Check out the website, traderswarroom.com. We are coming out swinging. All of the products and services right there. It's automated. Click buttons. You can buy, purchase, check out things. We got a lot in store coming for you in the near future, so make sure you check this often because we're constantly updating it. We want you to check out our Discord, guys, the true one-stop shop. And we're going to go over the Discord because I can talk about it all day long, but I really want to show you some of the features that we have. But we got free and paid services, real-time buy and sell alerts. We are talking options, stocks, future, crypto, Forex, live trading, Zoom classes. I'm telling you, there is something for everyone, a true one-stop shop for all traders and investors. We got the one-on-one mentoring, guys. If you need a little refinement, you need a little one-on-one love, you need to plan out a new strategy, you want to develop a new strategy, go to the website and book your one-on-one mentoring session right now. You will not beat our price for professional traders helping and assisting you. Our Zoom classes, you guys already know the deal, man. You cannot beat our price for the content that we are pushing out. This last class that we did, the art of the trade, if you didn't take that class, that was an amazing class. Okay, we took the book of The Art of War by Sun Tzu and we related it to the stock market. I mean, it was a fantastic class. It was entertaining. It had a great wealth of knowledge and value associated with it. Please, if you haven't checked it out, you need to go there and at least check out the promo for the video. Business hours 7 to 7, Monday through Saturday. Give us 24 hours to process the request, guys. We got a lot of volume coming in. We are blowing up. So give us 24 hours to process your request. My promise to you is that we will get you what you pay for. And if we haven't got back to you, please make sure that you email us because sometimes stuff just happens through this automated process and we got to make sure you guys get what you pay for. Remember, check the description tab out. This goes on the YouTube. All of the products and services links are right there. Now, I want to go over some exciting new additions to Traders War Room before we get into it, guys. We got the 3.0 feature, and this is our big push right now because it's a ton of value for the minimal price that most servers are putting out there, man. You cannot beat Traders War Room price for the content we're pushing. Now, check this out. Premium 3.0, okay, listen. From now until Wednesday at midnight, 23 March, you're getting 15% off of our Premium 3.0. Now, everything that you get is the live on demand, live trading from bell to bell, live pre-market analysis show, live on demand training. You get live pre-market technical scans, the real-time quant data flows where the big money's coming at, the real live customer service, and direct access to professional traders for questions and answerings. And you get all of the 2.0 services as well. You get the AI trade signal bot, which we went over last video. You get the real-time alerts from 20 plus analysts on stocks, options, and cryptos. You get the premium self-charting bot, account challenges, daily watch lists, self-development research. It goes on and on and on, guys. You really need to check it out and take advantage of these promotional discounts that we have. No one can beat Traders War Room quality for the price. I promise you that. Now, check out our trade signal bot. We talked about the Terminator the other day. I'm not going to beat it up because we'll do it more often through the things. But, man, our Traders War Room Terminator bot is coming out swinging. This is a machine learning AI Traders War Room only bot that's pushing out trade signals, guys. If you haven't checked it out, you need to. It is on fire in this particular market. and it will destroy you. That's my Terminator picture right there. Now we want to get right into the buzz report, guys. So what's hot and what's not in the stock market? Let's get it. So here's how the markets close. On the left, you see red day, and on the right, there's another representation of it. Okay, so it wasn't that bad of a day. It was actually kind of slow, but the market just was kind of trickling along. All right, so we're hoping for a little bit more of a push. We were hoping for a big push today, but the market did so well closing out the week last week that we think it was just due for a cool down. So hopefully we got a nice bull push into tomorrow. On the left, you got your total premiums, calls versus puts. You've seen some of the names we haven't seen for a while. Okay, you got some money coming into Zoom. Tesla got some money. SPY, of course, got some money to the downside. And you got your other ones, the Qs, the Amazons, the Apples, and the Googles. On the right-hand side, we noticed that energy was popping and locking today, and communication services were down. On the left, you got your futures. We're red across the board. Now, remember, excuse me, except for oil and gold, but remember, futures are just a glimpse, not what will be, okay? So we take it with a grain of salt. We use it to strategize and plan for something to go into the next day. Now, top trending, you got, of course, Nike's in there, okay? You got BB, you got BA, you got GAN, you got Zim, you got Dave, you got Adobe. You got a lot of these big tickers that are coming up. So it'll be interesting to see how the market opens tomorrow, and we're definitely paying attention to it. Now, get into the news, right? So top news on the left, Fed will raise rates more aggressively if needed. That's what Powell said. That's what dropped kind of the market. We were off to an all right start, and then Powell started talking, and of course you saw the market just kind of tank along with it. But basically it says the Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell on Monday delivered the most muscular message to date on his battle with too high inflation. Says the central bank must move expeditiously to raise rates and possibly more aggressively to keep an upward price spiral from getting entrenched. Now, going into the middle, Amazon union backers see bright future for organizing despite tough odds. So Amazon's been getting a little bit of heat with some of their business, and basically it's saying, hey, we still got a bright future, even though we got some definite issues along with management and business and things of that nature. But workers at Amazon Inc. seeking to organize a warehouse in Alabama after a bruising defeat last year has been invigorated by a resurgent labor movement, bringing energy to the campaign despite the long odds they face. And going all the way on the far right, pressed to choose sides of Ukraine, China trade favors the West. So this one's interesting because we could definitely see some stock market implications with this. U.S. President Joe Biden warning of consequences for any aid China may give to the Russia-Ukraine war effort, aims to force Chinese president, and I can't pronounce his name, I'm sorry, to choose a long-standing lucrative trade relationship with the West over a growing strategic partnership with Moscow. So this will definitely be interesting to see how this plays. Expect some volatility in some of those Chinese stocks. Now, let's get into some charts, guys, because I know that's the big reason why you came here. So on the left, we got SPY. We're noticing that SPY kind of dipped a little bit after a big bull run last week, but it actually held its ground pretty good. Now, this is important territory. Notice where you got the 440 and you got the 446. Okay, we're using the fib lines here. Now, it's at 443, which is above the 50% midline, all right? And I like that. It dipped a little bit below going towards the 440 today, but it held its ground. Okay, pop back up. So it'll be interesting to see how this opens up in the morning. It looks like we got some curl on the MACD. We got some money flow coming in, and we're starting to squeeze to the upside on a TTM. So we're definitely paying attention. On the right, you got the Qs, and it pretty much mimics the SPY. So we're definitely expecting pretty much the same thing. If the SPY is going up, the Q is going to go up, and the SPY goes down, the Q goes down. So we're paying attention to it and definitely interested to see how this opens. Google and Amazon, right? So here we go. We got Google on the left, and these all look pretty similar if you look at it, okay? But Google, we're still bullish on Google. We think Google can pull back a little bit. Okay, they got that split coming, so we think that there'll probably be a little cool down period. But ultimately, what happens with these bigger stocks when they go into a split is they like to jump, okay? And they like to jump up high. They'd like to try to make as much money going into the split as possible. And this is basically based off of retail sentiment. So a lot of people are interested in this. A lot of people want to get some skin in the game. They're probably just waiting for a little bit of a pullback so they can get in at the best price possible. Same thing with Amazon. We're expecting a little bit of downplay since they have some of the management concerns going in. But I mean, these are solid stocks, guys. you know, if they do pull down, they'll pull down, but you know, ultimately we're going to continue to see these go up and up and up. So we're definitely paying attention to these, get some good opportunities, especially on some dips. All right, we got Exxon. We're interested in Exxon, guys. Okay, we're paying attention to this one. We like Exxon. We want to see what Exxon has to do. Also, we got Microsoft over here, all right? And so on the left is Exxon. It's definitely an energy play. We got to call out for this. We think we're at a level where we're looking to jump up and at least test those high levels that we had, you know, about 2 weeks ago. So, you know, we've been up and up and up after the sell-off. And so it's time to kind of go test those higher levels and see if we can make new highs. So I like Exxon moving forward. Microsoft, I think Microsoft has a little bit of a pullback, okay? It's been testing up there at that 300 level. It couldn't hold that level. I think we pull back a little bit and then we try to test it again. Hopefully we can push through this time, and if we can, it's off to the races, guys. But if not, it's just going to probably use the 300 as its strong level resistance as we see, and it's going to bounce around between the 300 and the 295 for a little bit. So we're definitely paying attention to it. Volume is tapering off a little bit on the daily, but it's finished strong today to the green side. So we're paying attention and seeing how this opens tomorrow. My computer jacked up. Hang on. There we go. All right, on the left, we got Tesla, okay? Tesla, all these stocks kind of look the same, okay? Tesla, we like what we're seeing here, all right? We got kind of a pennant forming, you know, a little triangle forming, and, you know, it's about a 50-50 between the top level Fabricio and the 78% Fabricio. So we do like this. The volume kind of tapered off a little bit going into the close today. We're also squeezing to the downside a little bit, and we're down on the MACD, and the money flow is pointed to the downside. So I do think we got some bearish sentiment. I wouldn't be surprised if we test 900 before trying to bounce and seeing what we have in the tank for Tesla. So, and Apple, going into Apple, I'm bullish on Apple, guys. I think Apple pushes from here. I think it wants to go try to make a run for the 170 again. And I do think that we're going to be able to see it here in the near future. I got a call out on Apple. You know, I'm looking at 165s, 166 calls, you know, pushing out a week would be ideal to especially go at the money or in the money as much as possible. But I do think we're going to be able to make some money on these trades. And I like the fact that the money flow is flowing to the bull side on this. So I'm bullish on Apple moving forward, closing out the week strong. American Airlines, I'm a little disappointed in American Airlines. I think we found a little bottom, okay, here recently. I don't think we're going to dip much further than this. I think we actually pop up tomorrow. I do like the MACD curling. I think we're going to start squeezing to the positive side. Money flow looks like we're oversold, but I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting this to kind of boom a little bit more, and it just definitely, it popped at the bell, and then it just fizzed out, okay? So, but I do like how we closed out. We found bottom. We came back up, consolidated hard. So I am hopeful for American Airlines to make us some money. We got a cheap call option that closes out at the end of the week, and we still got some time. So we're definitely paying attention to, and we like this moving forward, or we hope to like this moving forward. So we'll have to see what it does tomorrow. And CCL, okay, I like this one going into finishing out the week, okay? Definitely saw a downside due to their earnings and stuff like that. We're going to pay attention to these because I do believe that this, you know, has a little bit of upside to it. You know, it likes that 1950. I think we go up there and we test it again moving into the close of the week, and that'll be just fine for our call options we have. All we need is a move in the right direction, and we'll be making money, guys. So I'm bullish on this one to close out the week, at least testing that 1950 area and making us some money. SoFi on the left, kind of looks like CCL, okay? Again, SoFi, I like SoFi. You know, when it moves quickly. I was hoping for a little bit more pressure, but like I said, Powell talked today and kind of stuck everything kind of in a rut. You saw Ford do it too. Ford was booming at the beginning of the gate, and then all of a sudden Powell started talking, and you got a two-leg strategy down. Now, what I want you to pay attention to is Ford likes to move in patterns, okay? Two-leg strategy down today, and hopefully we found our bottom and we start to come up. I would like for us to test and jump above the $17 range. And, you know, looking at the chart, it looks hopeful, okay? We're curling on the MACD, money flow is up. It looks like we want to start squeezing positively on the TTM. So we're paying attention to it, and we're hoping we're going in the right direction, closing out the week strong. Now that we're at the end of the charts, we're going to talk about the upcoming class. Purchases on the website, only $15, guys. Invest in yourself in 2022. So let's see what we got closing out this month. Next week on the 27th, we have the Traders War Room trading candlestick charts. Now, if you guys are interested in candlesticks and you want to learn how to trade these and learn the patterns, candlesticks are extremely popular, and this is the class for you guys. You're not going to find a better class that teaches candlesticks cheaper than $15, man. We put out quality stuff at Traders War Room, and this is just one of those classes that you can light your way to financial freedom trading candlesticks chart. Now, let's check out the preview real quick so you can check out the promo and get excited.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
All right, guys. And then after that week on Saturday, 2 April, we have an NFT class. Okay, what are NFTs, what do they do, and how to make money? Man, we got an expert coming in that does nothing but talks about and trades and creates these NFTs and making a killing. So he's going to teach us how to do this and how we as retail investors can get involved in the right stocks, in the right businesses, and maybe even start doing these ourselves as passive income to make money. All right, so definitely don't want to miss that one. That one's on Saturday, 2 April, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope to see you guys at the next two classes because these are going to be killers. Now, don't forget to check out the website. Remember the Discord. Please come check us out, guys. If anything, just come over there and as a free member and just check to see what we got, man. Just communicate and start networking and come to a place with like-minded investors. Remember, Traders War Room, we're looking at the stock market like a war zone. Stocks and sectors are our battle. We're doing together as a team. Attack, conquer, destroy, and we're always going to war. Now, if that sounds good and you're ready to rock with us, then all I got to say to you is follow me and let's go to war together. Thank you, team. Talk to you later.